The two teams emerge from the tunnel. Flames greet them on the near side touchline by way of the ballyhoo and build-up to a new football season. So let's have a look at that Leeds starting lineup. In goal, Casilla, then it goes Douglas, Forshaw, Ben White on debut, Cooper, captain, Bamford, Dallas, Hernandez, Harrison, Phillips and Click. On the bench, Miazek, Alioski, Costa. Helder Costa gets only a place amongst the replacements today. Davis, Bogus, Clark and Gotts. The Bristol City side in goal at one of their new signings. Bentley, then Hunt, De Silva, Brownhill, Jeju, O'Dowda, Vyman, Pack the captain, Callas, Moore and Palmer who came in this week. Their subs, Wallacott, Baker, Taylor, Smodics, Eliasson, Patterson and Rowe. Cooper infield to Forshaw. And now the runners make their move up front for Leeds, and it goes wide to Harrison. It's a good ball, taken down well on the chest. Good cross into Bamford, who makes a touch, moving towards the near post, and the ball just rolls off the top of his foot and into the hands of Bentley in the Bristol City goal. First glimpse from Leeds United.
And that's what we're about. We've seen a lot last year, that type of little movement, little passage play.
Leeds get the ball back. Bamford now with a shot! Oh, and it was a half volley from the edge of the penalty area, and he's just dragged it wide. But he was in space and he had a little moment of time there. Couldn't quite get the shot on target. That was a chance.
Big chance that for Pat. Fully expecting to work the keeper, hit the target. Because just prior to that, speaking about Douglas cross, great movement to get across the face of the goal.
Potential opportunities to attack the defender in possession as Casilla comes off his goal line, a long way off his goal line, with Vyman very close in presence as the ball comes across the penalty area. Jeju tries to bring it down. White does extremely well again to control and clear, but the home fans find their voices for perhaps the first time this afternoon. Did well ultimately there, Casilla, didn't he?
Ultimately, Bryn, ultimately. I could see him out of the corner of my eye. He was trying to read the pass over the top.
And then the ball, is it out for a throw-in? No, it isn't. Assistant keeps the flag down. And Cooper wins the ball back for Leeds just outside the centre circle to Douglas inside the centre circle, and then Forshaw just inside the Bristol City half to Dallas. Patience from Leeds again. Then it's switched to Harrison, who waits on the left touchline. Now cuts in towards the penalty area. Now into the penalty area. Still with the ball at his feet, Harrison. Douglas backs him up. Hesitates, doesn't cross. Goes back central to Forshaw. 10 yards outside the area. Now Hernandez on the edge of the area. Yeah! Oh, what a goal! Pablo Hernandez scores Leeds' first goal of the season. And what a way to start. Curls a shot from the D up into the top corner. Bristol City 0, Leeds United 1.
What a finish, Bryn. You said it there. What a way to start the season. Pablo Hernandez. I was screaming out to Barry Douglas, cross it. I don't know why he took a touch. Why did he take a touch? Because he knew the little magician was inside there on the edge of the box. You're thinking, can he get that half a yard? Boy, did he get that half a yard. Watching that replay, killed it into the top corner with his so-called weaker left foot. What a start, Pablo Hernandez. What a start, Leeds United.
You can't stop those. They just cannot be stopped. Fantastic play by Hernandez just outside the penalty area, and the finish was sublime. Bentley beaten all ends up, and those travelling fans are up on their feet now. But they're attacking now with Wyman into the box. Oh, the ball just spins behind Jeju, and Leeds got just a tiny bit lucky there. Slight deflection took the ball away from Jeju, who was in a really good position just inside the penalty area for Bristol City. And that's the most dangerous ball that we've seen in from the home side so far.
Just got caught ball watching, Bryn. Just switched off that split second.
And Callas, signed permanently, having played here on loan last season. Callas going forward, the centre-back is in a good position on the edge of the penalty area, takes the ball into the box, and Casilla does really, really well to drop on the cross at the near post.
Just need to set the sting out of the game at the moment. Keep giving the ball away cheap. Uncharacteristic as well. People like Pablo just giving stupid passes away. we've done the basics well and then got near us.
What a ball that is from Phillips to Hernandez, who's onside and into the penalty area. He got the chance to cross the ball back, he rolls it back, but it's into the hands of Bentley. And Bentley is a relieved man to just be able to palm the ball behind. He got right into the position by the post there, Hernandez, but he couldn't get the ball beyond the goalkeeper.
They were always trying to find that little cut back, that little pass across the goal, but he must have been no more than 6-7 yards away from it. Put your foot through it, Pablo. Just smash it.
There was a chance, definitely.
Might go through his legs, might have a ricochet, you don't know.
And then it goes forward for Vyman to chase down the right-hand side. Controls well. Brings the ball infield to pick out a teammate, in this case Brownhill. And now O'Dowda, left side of the Leeds penalty area. Step over. Still going O'Dowda, taking on Dallas. Gets the cross in. Casilla gets fingertips to it. It's bobbling around in the area. And the shot is saved by Casilla. Brownhill from just inside the penalty area. Central position. Low shot. Casilla got fingertips to it. And ultimately, the ball ends up behind for a Leeds United goal kick. First real glimpse of danger.
Yeah, and like I said, it's been building the last 5 minutes or so. In the end, you have to put it down to a great save from Kiko there. But initially, it's the cross. He had a little flap at it. He just sends a panic across the defenders by doing little things like that. But he made up for it because I think it was a great save.
Now Harrison's got space to run into. On the left-hand side, Bamford pulls off his man in the middle. Harrison up to the edge of the penalty area. Chance of a shot maybe. Squares it for Hernandez. On the edge of the box. Comes for Forshaw! Oh! Just wide. No more than a few inches wide of the left-hand post. Leeds so close to a second goal.
I was out of my seat, Bryn. Thought he was nestling in the bottom corner. Great counter-attack by Leeds there. Jack Harrison travelling with the ball. Good 40-50 yards. You're thinking, right, can you have an end product? Notice Forshaw's there to his right, build up to Hernandez, laid it off to Forshaw again.
Given away though to Jeju. Jeju passes the ball only to Ben White, and Leeds are grateful for that, and they clear away through Forshaw. Can Forshaw start the break now? Now Click to the left-hand side to Harrison. Bamford waits in the middle. Forshaw continues a forward run. Harrison with the ball at his feet, up to the edge of the penalty area. Still going. Now it's rolled wide from Click. The ball's flicked up by Douglas. Comes towards the edge of the area. Calvin Phillips waits. Support on the right-hand side. Comes from Hernandez. Really good work from Hernandez! Yes! Patrick Bamford! It's home, Leeds' second goal. Terrific build-up play, and Bamford is delighted, and the Leeds fans respond behind the goal. Leeds United have doubled their advantage. Bristol City 0, Leeds United 2.
That little magician again, Pablo Hernandez. It looked like he was faking to cross, tapped it round the defender on rushing to him, stabs a little cross to the near post, and there's Patrick Bamford. Deserves that goal today, Bryn. I think he's been excellent so far. He's been bullying defenders, throwing him to the ground. But guess what? He's judged on that. Judged getting in between the 6-yard box, in between the goalposts. All good strikers know where the net is. Just had to direct it on target. Absolutely buzzing for Patrick Bamford. Deserve it. Leeds deserve it. 2-0 up.
Calvin Phillips loops a ball forward. Now Harrison on the left-hand side. Controls the ball towards the touchline, near side, left side. Has the chance to move towards the penalty area. Picks out Click, back to Harrison again. Could he work it onto the left foot? He can.
Oh, lucky.
But the shot goes just a little wide. Good approach play from Leeds again. High fives between Click and Harrison. And they are certainly beginning to click in terms of their attacking play.
Nice little pun, Bryn, like it.
It's the last time I'll use that one. Brilliantly well there, Patrick Bamford, to hold off the central defensive challenge and to help Leeds build another attack, with Forshaw now in possession on the right-hand side. Into the penalty area it goes. Click has possession, holds the ball up, back to Forshaw with chance maybe to shoot, drives it low. Just wide from Adam Forshaw. Another great, confident moment of attacking play from Leeds United. And it all started with Bamford winning his battle in the centre circle again. Leeds have the chance with players forward to build an attack. Good work. Harrison's into the penalty area and just deflects off the full-back Hunt as Harrison was pushing the ball into the path, prodding the ball into the path of the oncoming Patrick Bamford. It goes behind for a corner kick.
It's an absolute joy to watch at the moment as they sprint. The movement off the ball, you're following passes, little round the corners, driving, real pace.
Momentum is lost by Bristol City. Seconds tick away. Good work, Leeds. Hard work from Leeds as well. Good work in defensively by Barry Douglas, but the free kick is awarded against Douglas for his challenge on Eliasson. Brownhill it is, who swings it in. Oohs and ahs from the home supporters, but I think Garcia knew all along that was going to hit the side netting. Going wide.
In the angle where we could see Kiko had it covered all the time. Don't know if he smashed himself into the post, covering his angles there, but on the far side, probably looked like he crept into the bottom corner, but I thought we kept his line well, kept a good solid wall.
Bristol City attacking. Leeds have to defend this successfully, and they do that. Hernandez cuts the ball out before he gets to De Silva and has the ball back to try and build something maybe.
Counter.
Now. Look at the space now for Dallas to run into, and he's able to do that. He's striding forward for Leeds United. He's into the penalty area, and it comes back to Click, and it's down to Harrison.
Yes!
Surely that wins for Leeds United. Click with a shot, it came back to Harrison, and to be fair to Jack Harrison, he couldn't miss, he didn't miss. Bristol City 0, get this, Leeds United 3.
The man I'm looking at, not the goal scorer, not Click, whose shot got parried by the goalkeeper, it's the man Stuart Dallas. Everyone's going to hug him behind the goal there. Lung busting run. First game into the new year, legs are tired, minds are tired. Not Leeds United players, so fit, travelled the ball so far. He's got cramp behind the goal. It's absolutely knackered, poor lad. But what he did do, had that bit of quality. You think Click's going to put it away. Keeper saved it. Who's on hand? Harrison, like you said, Bryn, couldn't miss. 3-0. Absolutely incredible start.
It's a long, long time since Leeds United lost here in the league. That was in 1977. 1997 since the last defeat in the League Cup. Leeds will hope that they're on course to extend that today, but they have given away a goal. And it's Weimann who gets the goal. It goes past Garcia at the near post. It took a deflection on its way. It was a toe poke almost towards goal there. And it caught Garcia out a little. Maybe the deflection beat him. It beat him at the near post. 3-1 now.
Just gives them a bit of a lifeline. Last thing we needed to do, just give them a little bit of hope. But I won't say it was coming. All I would say is kept on getting cramped into our half a little bit as we respond by making a change. Ali Oscar's coming on for Barry Douglas.
Just an opportunity maybe for Leeds to just pick it up a little bit going into the closing minutes of this game. This is their best period of play by some distance that we've seen up to and including the goal, and in the minutes since. Eliasson into the penalty area. It's a good cross. It's a looping header, and it's just over the crossbar from Weimann. Garcia was nowhere near that one really, and I think he was a little bit relieved that he was able to turn round and watch that one just drop over his shoulder, but just drop onto the top of the net as well.
What we need to do is get tight to Eliasson, either stop the ball getting out to him, because since he's come off the bench, it's been a real danger.
And the referee signals the full-time whistle. It's been a terrific way for Leeds United to start the season. They've come to Bristol City. It looked like a difficult away game, but they've won comprehensively here. Goals in the first half from Hernandez, then Bamford in the second, and finally Jack Harrison rattled in a third goal for Leeds. 1 goal back from Weimann, mere consolation for the home team. A terrific start to Leeds season. They've come away and they've won. Good game, Ben.
When you're travelling down, you're setting off this morning, coming in from Yorkshire, or wherever these Leeds fans have come, far and wide, you're always hoping, you're always kind of praying in a way you'd get a performance like that, but to deliver it on the first game of the season, seen things today where I haven't seen from a Leeds team in the first game of the season for a number of years. We had confidence, that's it, we had a swagger about us, a real determination to put things wrong, put things right for what went wrong last year. You can see Patrick Bamford walking over towards the Sky cameras. Because in my eyes, I think he was the man of the match. He led the team ever so well. Bully defender, horrible to play against, got his goal. But I have to say, all-round performance, 1 to 11, different class.